Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K21. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Payne's Valley GC LiDAR, and it's an established course. As you can see, it's had over 2.2 thousand plays and it gets 4.5 stars, so should be good. Now I've gone for the black tee at 7,326 yards, my usual course conditions for first time playthroughs, and the default time of day and weather is dusk and clear. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, now then, long par 4 to begin with, but it is a big drop downhill. We're looking at a 107-foot drop. Safely on the fairway. This is going to be playing about 146. Oh, it's going to be short. Will it run out? Well, it did a bit. That's not bad. Let's see if we can roll this one in for an opening birdie. Not too much break on it. Well, that never turned. Oh dear. My swing plane was a little off. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, we've got a par 3 here at the second. It's a long one as well. 256, but a drop in the elevation of 64 feet, so we can take off. Probably take off about 31 yards. That's still going to leave it at about 220 though. Oh, that's going to be short. I've misjudged it. That's a nice chip. That makes up for the poor putt at the first. So I can see there we've got a couple of par 5s to come on the front 9. Short par 4 at the third. Now I don't think I can reach that, although it is slightly downhill. I'm into a slight breeze. It's not too bad there. I'm a bit nervous with this one after what happened to my putt on the first. That's better. Normal service has been resumed. Here's the first of the par 5s. 535. With quite a drop, we'll take about 20 yards off that. So with a good drive here, it should set us up nicely for a second shot into this green. It's a little fast, but it should be okay. That's a tricky pin position. Got about 179 yards to go with a slight breeze behind as well. Just admiring the lake there with that bridge. Interesting shaped bridge. I have a friend of mine and he has a real pet hate of bridges that aren't straight, and I often tease him about it. Now then, let's see if we can knock this close. The wind has moved around a fraction. Come on, blow it, wind. Blow it. That's good for distance, and it stayed on the green. So it gives us a chance of an eagle. Couple of inches downhill. Oh, just drops in. It's a great eagle. Another curvy bridge. Right. Oh, that's fast. Idiot. Yeah, it's on the green, but it's not very close. That was a poor shot. That's a shame. Not to worry. Let's see if we can get down in 2 from here. It's tracking well. Hold your line. No. It's par 4 downhill again, so not going to be playing too long, even though it is into a slight breeze. Quite a generous fairway as well. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Another terrible, terrible swing. I was so determined not to hit that one fast, I hit it slow. What an idiot. Ah, so stupid. Don't think that's high enough. No, it's not. Well, that's a shame. Nice course though, I'm enjoying it so far. .373, but it's uphill, so it's going to be close to 400 yards. I like the rock formation on the right hand side there. Right, let's see if we can knock this one stiff. I'm not sure if you can hear a motorbike in the background. If you can, I do apologise. It's somebody outside of my house. Actually, it might even be a lawnmower, I'm not sure. Now then, come on. Let's see if we can roll this one in. Just a subtle left to right break here, which has already caught me out once on this round. That's better. Now we've got a par 5 next at the 8th hole. That's a nice backdrop. Look at that behind the tee. That's really pretty. .237 with about an 8-yard drop, so it's going to be about 229. 229. Not sure if the hybrid is going to be quite enough into that breeze, but as you can see, it does run downhill there. So I'm going to give that a try. He's a good swing though. It's drifting too far to the right. That's going to be in the sand. Oh, what a shame. If that was a few yards to the left, that could have been really, really close. Not a great lie. 75 to 83%, and I'm on an upslope. That's not bad. That's a shame though, 'cause that's a really good eagle opportunity. Like I say, my approach shot to the green was just a few yards too far to the right. Now we close out the front nine. The par 4 mid-length. Fairway slopes down to the left, so we need to bear that in mind. That's okay there. That's going to be about 105 yards. That wind behind. I'm not sure I want to play. Actually, a pitch may not be a bad option. Not a splash. What am I talking about? There we go. An 8-iron. Lots of backspin if I can get it. Okay, let's try that. Needs to get down. Right. Spin. Spin. Ah, I didn't get any backspin on it. Yeah, good birdie. Super setting for a golf course. It's really nice. Now, this has obviously been designed using LiDAR data, so that's geographic data. So this course must exist somewhere. So if the course designer does get to watch this, I'd really be interested to know exactly where this course is, because it's ever so nice. It really is. Big drop here on the 10th. Take a couple of clubs off, I think. Oh, I've hit it slightly fast. That's not too bad, actually. Yep, I'm reasonably happy with that. Now this one's a bit of a double breaker. It starts off going right to left, and at the very end it just sneaks to the right. So these can be tricky to judge. That's a good putt. On to the 11th hole. Just noticed that behind my player then, I don't know what you call it, but like you've got that bridge going over the river, joining the two rock formations together. That looked really nice. I was going to call it a canyon, but I don't think it's a canyon. It's not big enough for that, but it looked nice. Now, with the pin on the left-hand side of the green, we could do with favouring the right-hand side of the fairway here to give us a better line in. Oh dear, I think my thumb slipped off the stick. Well, I've got away with it. I've managed to avoid the bunker and I'm still on the fairway and I've got a good line in, so I was a bit fortunate there. 139. It's gone a little left, I think. Yep, just a fraction. Got a kind bounce. So 2 par 5s still to come, one on the 13th and one on the 18th. Oh, this is one of these holes, similar to what we saw on the front nine actually, where if the wind was in the opposite direction it would be drivable, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this one off the tee. Should be able to get quite close though, with a good swing. I only managed to squeeze 102% out of that one. It's in good shape though. I think I'm on a slightly downhill slope here, so this may shoot forward a bit. Oh, nearly hold it. Simple tap in birdie. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited about the announcement that PGA Tour 2K23 is just around the corner. Anybody ordering the deluxe edition will be able to get it 3 days early on the 11th of October. And I'll definitely be getting that. So stay tuned for lots of videos surrounding that game. Now this is a long par 5, 636 yards, 71 feet uphill. This is going to be a 3-shotter for sure. Quite generous fairway. I can't reach, but I'm tempted to have a go at the driver just to see, or just to try and get as close to the green as I can. I don't think I can reach from this distance, not off the fairway, but it's a great swing. Could do with that running a long way. 287 yards. That's pretty good. It was uphill as well, so that's all good. Now then, about 30 yards left to go. Now you can see there, the green, there's a slight uphill slope, which is going to make the ball stop a little bit quicker. So we get a decent bounce off this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pleased with that. Going back to the new PGA Tour 2K23 that's coming out, there's 3 things that I really would like to see in the new game. One is much improved graphics, particularly surrounding the crowds, because at the moment they're shocking. I'd also like to see multiple bag setups, which, well, I was hoping to cover in another video but haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. But with multiple bags, at the moment you can only configure 1 bag, but I'd like to have the opportunity to have 3 or 4 bags available in my locker room. I could configure each bag with whatever clubs I like, and then depending on the type of course or the type of weather conditions I'm going to be playing in, I could select a certain bag. Whereas at the moment you have to go in and change individual clubs, which is a bit of a pain in my opinion, but so that's something else I'd like to see. And the other thing I'd like to see, which kind of touches on the whole graphics side of things, is we know that they're going to be introducing real players, both men and women, which is great, but I hope they use motion capture on those professionals to get an accurate swing. I mean, if you've got, he probably won't be in the game, but if you've got somebody like Jim Furyk, he has a very distinctive swing. So I really hope they capture the realism of that. Now then, this is 95 yards, but slightly uphill. We can probably add on about 6. I think I've probably got the right club here, but I am going to give it some backspin though. Ball slightly above my feet. Spin now. I need you to spin. It did a little bit. Good birdie. Quite an increase in elevation on this hole. I need to be careful here not to go too far right, because as you can see there's quite a severe runoff. That false front as well. 28 feet uphill, so it's going to be an extra 9-ish yards. That's going to be 133. Slight wind behind. Take a little bit off it. Oops. Oh no, it's not a great swing. It's not too bad. I would have liked it closer though. Look at that for a view. Break. Turn, turn, turn. Yes! That's a super putt. I'm delighted with that one. I was just looking at those rocks behind my player there on the tee, and going back to the whole graphics thing, they look a little bit flat. They lack texture. So again, with the next gen consoles, I really hope they improve on that. I have to say, the initial teaser tweet that came out with that 6-second video, it didn't give me a lot of confidence with regards to the quality of the graphics. I mean, the player that they showed, you look at the grip and everything on the club, and it's a bit disappointing. So, but I'm not going to judge the entire game based on that alone. That would be unfair. Now, this is a big drop as well. 74 feet downhill. Into the wind. Not too sure about this one, if I'd be honest with you. I'm going to go with a 4-iron, but this might be a little short. Oh, and I've hit it fast anyway. That could be in trouble. Depends on the bounce. Oh dear, that's... Oh, it should get caught in the rough. That's a really poor tee shot. I got a tricky up and down for par here. It's in the light rough, so that's one consolation. Problem is you don't want to be short. If you're short, you're in big trouble. There is a bit of a slope behind the hole which could help. I'm really not sure about this. Really nervous about this one. I don't know whether to go with a gap wedge or a pitching wedge. See, if I hit the gap wedge and I come up a little short, it's just going to roll back off the green. But on the flip side, if I hit the pitching wedge and I go too far, I've got an impossible putt back down the hill. Okay. I'm going to take a massive gamble. I'm going to go with the pitching wedge. Maximum loft, maximum spin, and hope I get lucky. Will it come back down the slope? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh dear, it's stuck halfway up. Oh dear. Right. Oh, it lipped out. That's a real shame. That's a blemish on the card. That's such a shame. It's my own fault. It was a poor tee shot. I was punished for it. Now then. Par 4, 17. Got to try and avoid those 3 bunkers. Although I could... No, not much room down the left, so I'm going to try and hit it in between those bunkers. Yeah, that's a good drive. Could do with knocking this one close. Oh no, I've hit it fast again. I'm not playing too good really. I made a few mistakes and it's costly. No, it's not high enough either. I think I've had 3 putts with a big break that I've not hit high enough. So I haven't read the greens very well. It's just a par. Par 5 to finish. That's a really pretty rock formation and waterfall. That's a really pretty part of the course. Look at that. Really nice. Do you know, I don't remember seeing a clubhouse. I may have missed it. I don't remember seeing one. Not that it's essential. It's always nice to see a nice clubhouse on a course. could really do with a good shot here. Oh no, I've hit it fast. It's a poor one. I've hit a few fast today. It's costly. Yeah, nice bunker shot. Tap in birdie to finish with. Yeah, it's a shame about the 16th. Like I say, I hit a poor tee shot. Whether the gap wedge would have been the right club to play, I'll not know until I play the course again and end up in the same position. But that's a great course. Yeah, I really liked it. Well done to the course designer. You've done a really good job with that one. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. I would really appreciate it. So take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.